Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. I am hoping that today's video will work. All right, so today we're talking about multiplying and dividing by inequalities. The thing that we have to most worry about today is when we multiply or divide by a negative number. So if the number next to x is negative, the inequality needs to change directions. So only that number that's associated with x, right now they're both positive, but if I made them negative, if these were the problems we were looking at instead, doesn't matter if these are negative, positive, doesn't matter. It's these numbers that are next to x. So here I would divide by negative 2, x, and 2. No equal signs. Gotta have a final answer. Inequality needs to flip because we divided by a negative. Flip it. Here we would multiply by negative 4. Notice how my multiplication goes right above that division bar. It's a beautiful spot for it. Another multiplication goes over here. I'm using parentheses to designate multiplication so that we don't have random x's all over the place. X is now greater than or equal to negative 20. Doesn't matter if the answer is positive or negative. It has to do entirely with if we choose to divide by a negative or multiply by a negative. Okay, so that's what we're looking at today. What is an easy way to double your money? Hold it in front of a mirror. Wah, wah. All right, so I'll try and make it nice and quick today. K over 2 greater than 7. What operation is happening to K? K is being divided by 2. We undo division with multiplication. We want K to be by itself, so we multiply by 2. What's left? K greater than 14. Did we multiply or divide by a negative? We did not. So we're going to use an open circle. We're going to go to the right. 3x less than or equal to 30. This is 3 times x. Undo multiplication with division. X is less than or equal to 10. Are we going to fill in that circle? Absolutely. Left or right? Going to the left. This looks like an arrow pointing to the left, so we go left. It's also called less than or equal to. So we point to the numbers that are less than. Negative 5m greater than or equal to 20. Divide by negative 5 on both sides. Did we divide by a negative? Sure did. Inequality changes direction. Make sure you have a final answer. M less than or equal to negative 4. Without a final answer, you can't get full credit. Undo division with multiplication. X less than 48. Did we multiply or divide by a negative? We did not, so it's going to stay in the same direction. Open circle, going to the left. Undo division with multiplication. N greater than or equal to negative 4. the number that we divided or multiplied by. We multiplied by positive 2. We multiplied by positive 2. No need to flip the inequality. So we are going to fill in at negative 4 and mosey on to the right. We're going to undo 9 times p greater than or equal to 63. Trying to get p by itself. So we divide by 9 to get rid of multiplying by 9. P is now greater than or equal to 7. Fill in the circle at 7 because it's got the bar underneath. Going to the right because my inequality points to the, you guessed it, the right. All right. Here we're multiplying by 5 on both sides. We're going to undo division by multiplying. N is less than 35. 5 was positive, no need to flip. Open circle, go to the left. 8v less than negative 16. Undo 8 times v with multiplication. V is less than negative 2. The number that we divided by was positive. No need to flip the inequality. Undo division with multiplication. M is greater than negative 72. Open circle, going to the right. Again, the number we multiplied by was positive. No need to flip the inequality. 10 times n greater than or equal to positive 20. Undo multiplication with division. Put on the glasses. N is greater than or equal to 2. We didn't divide by a negative, so it stays in the same direction. Close circle. Going to the right. Negative 10x greater than 70. Undo multiplication with division. It's negative 10 times x. There's no operation symbol here. Couldn't be subtraction. There's no subtraction sign between the 10 and the x. X. Did we multiply by a negative? Sure did. Inequality changes directions. Open circle at negative 7. Go to the left. Undo division with multiplication one last time. M is less than negative 63. The number we multiplied by was positive. Do not flip the inequality. There you have it. Remember, we need to have the final answers on our homework, on a quiz, on a test. Without the final answers, I can't give full credit.